Hello, I want to come on here and personally say thank you. Thank you for self-quarantining. Thank you for sacrificing for what we are doing together. And I think this is important to discuss because I was listening to a podcast. Brene Brown has a new podcast, by the way, it's really good, on grief. And they talked about how right now we're all kind of in a state of grief from the standpoint of not necessarily somebody you love that's passed away, hopefully, but because the life you had is gone for right now. And it's kind of akin to somebody getting a divorce. While the divorce is not showing somebody as actually dead, we're not grieving an actual loss of a human being. What we are grieving is the loss of the life we had with that person in the family unit, the extended family, all those kinds of things. So when a major life thing happens, it brings about grief, and we're all struggling with it in some regard. Whether we're missing seeing our coworkers, whether we're missing seeing our church friends, we're all grieving. But you know what? We are still sacrificing, and we're sacrificing for the greater good. I just got done having this conversation with my kids yesterday. I said, I showed them this video about the matches, right? The first match lights, second match lights, the third one steps out of the way and it stops the flame from continuing on. And I said, that's what we're all doing. We're all stepping out of the way. And my 12-year-old looks at me and goes, Mom, I'm saving lives. And I said, yes, you are, because they've been missing their friends very much. They're grieving the loss of seeing their friends. And I said, yes, you are. And he said, I feel better about it, because what it is this sucks, right? None of this is what we would have asked for. But when we see the greater good and thinking, I'm going to maybe help save somebody else's grandmother or somebody else's great aunt or my neighbor who might be in their 60s or 70s, right? When we think about it like that, we actually see real human beings and think that through. And we realize we're the match that stepped out of the way. That's powerful. So that's why I want to say thank you, because the grief that you feel, the hardness of this, is the sacrifice. It's the part of you that's strong. It's the part of you that wants something for the greater good. It's the part of you that's standing up and saying, I'm going to make a difference. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate it. My Gigi's 90. I know she's in the high risk, category. And everyone who stays home is protecting Gigi's in the world. And I just want to say thank you to you. Thank you to you. Thank you to all of you that want to stay home and give up. And please do know this is a sacrifice. And no, you are not grieving for the loss of necessarily a human being. You're grieving for the loss of the life you had and the new life to come, right? We don't know what that's going to look like yet. So just want to say thank you so much. And just remember, what you're doing matters. You have a great day.